The 2025 Chevrolet Silverado ZR2 is here, and today, we're putting it through the ultimate challenge, a full-blown mud test. If you've ever wondered how this off-road beast handles the toughest, dirtiest conditions, stick around, because we're taking it deep into the mud to see if it truly lives up to the hype. Will it dominate the terrain, or will it get stuck like any other truck? Let's find out. Chevrolet has taken the Silverado ZR2 to another level in 2025, refining its off-road capabilities while packing it with even more power, durability, and cutting-edge technology. This truck isn't just built to handle rough terrain, it's engineered to conquer it. Under the hood, the ZR2 comes with a mighty 6.2-liter V8 engine, pushing out an impressive 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. That means when it comes to raw power, this truck is ready to muscle through the toughest off-road challenges. But power alone isn't enough. You need a solid suspension, high ground clearance, and some serious tires to tackle deep mud, and that's exactly what Chevy has given the ZR2. As we hit the trail, the first thing we notice is the truck's Multimatic DSSV dampers, the same kind of high-performance suspension technology used in off-road racing. These shocks allow the Silverado ZR2 to glide over rough terrain with incredible stability, keeping the ride surprisingly smooth even as we hit ruts, bumps, and deep pits of mud. And speaking of mud, we're about to test one of the biggest strengths of this truck, the electronic locking front and rear differentials. With just a push of a button, the ZR2 evenly distributes power to all four wheels, giving it the grip it needs to power through even the stickiest, slipperiest mud. Now, let's get to the real action. We take the 2025 Silverado ZR2 straight into a deep, water-filled mud pit, the kind that would make most trucks think twice. As soon as we hit the throttle, the 33-inch Goodyear Wrangler Territory mud terrain tires start digging in, throwing mud high into the air as the truck claws its way forward. The traction is insane. The Silverado ZR2 barely hesitates, pushing through the thick, soupy mud like it was made for this exact challenge. The combination of Chevy's terrain mode and the advanced four-wheel drive system keeps the power balanced, preventing wheel spin and keeping the truck moving forward with confidence. But we're not done yet. We take it up a notch, finding even deeper mud with hidden obstacles underneath. This is where many trucks struggle, but the ZR2's high 11.2 inches of ground clearance and aggressive approach angles make sure it doesn't get stuck. Even when the front end plunges into a deep rut, the skid plates protect the undercarriage, while the truck powers through with brute force. The sound of that V8 roaring as it muscles its way through the terrain is pure adrenaline. Of course, no off-road test is complete without a little fun, so we push the Silverado ZR2 to its limits, throwing it sideways through some thick mud, testing its handling and stability. The response is instant and precise, proving that this isn't just a rugged work truck, it's an off-road machine built for adventure. Even after all this abuse, the ZR2 stays composed, with no overheating, no loss of traction, and no issues with performance. So, what's the final verdict? The 2025 Chevrolet Silverado ZR2 absolutely destroys the mud test, proving itself as one of the most capable off-road trucks in its class. With its powerful V8, advanced suspension, locking differentials, and extreme off-road features, this truck doesn't just survive the mud, it thrives in it. If you're looking for a truck that's ready for any adventure, the Silverado ZR2 is an absolute game-changer. If you enjoyed this mud test and want to see more extreme off-road action, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Let us know in the comments what vehicle we should take off-roading next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.